Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the Overall Weekly. So, this is the last week of October going into the first week of November. And I have two things to share before we get into the six decks. One is trust your own navigation system. Trust your own navigation system. You are so brilliant, and just don't doubt what you're getting and trust your navigation system, which I mean is all your clairs. And you could really be getting a lot of guidance and just it's like a pure navigation system. It will not steer you wrong. Number two is letting go. I just want to talk about letting go is huge. The extreme level of letting go of what they were telling me was recently. Well, it's been coming out in all the readings and everything, letting go, letting go, letting go, letting go. But what they mean is like on a multi-dimensional level, because then when you let go, you're holding on to more power and strength. But what a great analogy, great visualization, great bringing it home for me was I recently bought, and I want to share it because it totally landed and I'll always remember it 24/7 throughout the day, through work or play. Let go, let go, let go, let go. And also to be aware of how much that you really do hold on to is mind blowing. But I recently bought two humidifiers, right? I placed one in the bedroom, one in the living room. And what I got was, you know how it's a body of water, just like we are, and it releases mist and water, just letting go like in the air effortlessly. That's all it does. It mists the room, right? And I got, every time you see the humidifier and you see it letting go, you let go as well. Now, I can't tell you, I love these spirit exercises, right? And I was like, okay, I'll see you on that. But then meanwhile, I was like, hold up a second. I bought two of them. It's not just one, it's two. So in the bedroom and in the living room. So every time I pass by and see it, I have to let go. And with this exercise, I saw firsthand throughout the day when things are not going your way, whether it's for work or for your life or whatever, every time, if you have a point that you are looking at it and it's telling you to let go, you'll be amazed how many times at that moment you actually do have something to let go, right? It's a thought, it's something that happened, you're dwelling on something, you're holding on to something that's already happened. It's like past the moment already. Like let it go, let it go, let it go. Like you'll be surprised. You know how people say, "Oh, let it go, let this go, let that go," but it's like constant, like almost 24/7. Let it go, like mist up like a humidifier. Let it go. Okay, that happened. Let it go. Okay, that happened. Now let it go. That happened. I can't tell you how it brought down the lesson. So, with so much going on the big stage, what they call outside of ourselves on the big stage, right, in the world, and then on the little stage in our lives, you'd be amazed by how much actually needs to be let go, almost like on a moment to moment basis, not to carry that stress, that worry, that thought, that, right? And so every time I saw the humidifier and the mist, it was like, oh my gosh, let go. I have to let go. I have to let go. And so if you have a point of what you can see in your life that reminds you to let go in the moment, you'd be amazed if you try this on your own, how much you can actually let go of. Like we really are almost 24/7 burdened with a worry. We're dwelling on something that just happened in the past or in the present moment, but the minute you think about it, it's already happened, so we're still there. I mean, it is just a profound exercise. So it really brought home that thing. So letting go, letting go, letting go, letting go. And why? Because it will keep you in your present moment, in all of your power. And it just honked. But the overall for November was so much about supporting your power and supporting your energy for the things that you're doing in the physical right in front of you. And so they could really be giving you almost like an education of just how much is taking away your power or your point of power. And trust your navigation system. Above all else, trust your navigation system. I do think, besides us talking about guidance from loved ones passed on, your spirit guides, but also your higher self is so brilliant. And I do think we're all getting a lot of profound divine navigating from our own higher self at this point, because we've ascended so much, that it's like totally, if you lean into that a little bit more, and trust, it's completely brilliant. And what's really amazing, even in work, it's almost like my headlights are on and I already can see where this is going. But because it's my work, I'm forced in the game. Like I can't exit. I have to play it out, but I know the ending already and it's never wrong. Like I can already see, right? Or it's just interesting. In that circumstance, you can't leave the room because it's work, but at least you're prepared for it, right? So even if you can't change the result, at least you are prepared for it. Just trust your navigation system on all levels. It also helps you to not be as disappointed. It's almost like you could be doing something, but you know that it's not going to lead to that, so that it's your divine navigation system already knows. It already knows. There's something about this, like leaning into that more. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's almost like going with the current. And the letting go part. So it's trust your navigation system and letting go. A major point that they were drilling home with me about the letting go was letting go of my idea of which way the current needs to go. This was part of my frustration. I'm going from here to here. So I'm thinking it's going to go here and then here and here and here. I go here and now it's going over here, or it's going over here. And I'm just like, it's totally zapping my power. It's totally pissing me off, by the way. If I'm totally honest, it's frustrating. It's exasperating, right? But what does that do? It affects your power in the present moment now. They were like, let go of what you feel this needs to go, right? Like, let go of that. Okay, you had the idea it was going to go here and here, but it didn't and went over here. Let go of that, Just let go. I can't tell you how freeing that is. Also, the letting go part was like, once it's out of your hands and with someone else and they decide to now take it over here, you got to let go of what that's bringing up with you, because it's just on you in that moment now to carry forward. Like, let that go. It's just amazing when they say letting go. What does that really mean, letting go? For me, it was two things. Letting go when it was my idea of which direction it should go. And when it's out of my hands, I'm now getting annoyed of where people are taking it. It was like, it's such a divine lesson. It just needed to be discussed, especially during this time. You could be getting a lot of divine guidance about that and more. And there was so much coming through about, really paying attention to your own divine guidance during this time, because it's helping you to navigate things and achieve things, and also with your power and energy to do it with. So it's like profound spiritual education you're getting directly. I say this all the time. All right, enough of me babbling, but I'm not doing as many videos, so I'm trying to put it all in and share everything just in case it's helpful to another. And that's just where I come from, right? So take what resonates, what doesn't. Whatever the length of the video is, I'll look up the angel number message. It'll be the first pin comment on all the readings. We're going to tap into the archangel messages for the journey, the energy we're dealing with, the goddess guidance, what to surrender to make it easier. We're getting a lot of direct guidance about this. And that's why I'm going on and on. Like, how can we stay in our power and lighter and brighter during these times even? They're helping us to navigate that. It's just so amazingly beautiful. Messages from heaven, loved ones passed on, our spirit guides and guardian angel messages. And you are receiving a lot of support around you, and they're going to help you on so many different levels. It's unbelievable. Don't discount everything that you're getting directly, especially during this time. It's amped up for a purpose. Right? So let's get into it. Enough of me talking. Get ready to receive. I did so much talking. I think it's going to be short and sweet and to the point. But this is for the last week of October going into November. What are the messages for the journey? That is the most important for us to know. My eye just went to a penny. So they're definitely supporting you in the physical, especially when it comes to abundance or more results. Because I don't know, they're showing me my tree over here, and there's like this penny that's almost coming out of the bottom for some reason. So I just want you to know that they're probably helping you on what are you growing, what are you expanding on, what are you how are you watering your abundance in your life or something, achieving things. Number one card, Knight of Raphael. You are getting a move on, illuminated, aligned to your heart going into November. This is where they're keeping you. So this is committed romantic relationships being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. They are reigniting your heart in some way, and you are to get a move on in that direction on those things. Like, keep riding, align with them, align to your heart. Like they said, you're getting, what did they say? Your navigation system. It's like your heart knows the way and you're going. So see how this night is going? You're just going to be moving in that way. It's almost like all of a sudden you know exactly where to go. It's almost like your divine compass. So they're saying that right now you're you're getting a move on those things that you are the most aligned to, that's most important to you. You are out of the gate. So that's where they're keeping you. And this is almost like divine movement. It's linked to your heart. And you're confident in that direction, and they're supporting you to get a move on those things. Now they're all falling out. So they definitely have given, and it could be like liftoff out of being stuck. So where there, like just when I said that, and this wanted to come out, the choice and the decision. So these two, I just wanted to show, this was the major arcana that was kind of peeking out, but it's almost like the divine came in, that where you were stuck, conflicted, held back, whether it was things from the inside or out that was keeping you in a stalemate and not moving forward, the divine has come in and was like, the choice is being made. You are to move on those things that are aligned to your heart. You know, if this means letting go of some things or moving on from some things or finally choosing some things, but the end of the stalemates, the end of not moving forward on things, the end of not moving forward on what you need to be moving forward on. It's like your heart knows the way and it's going at this point. And now there's a plane soaring, just like he's soaring. So yeah, there's love support back in here. It says it will all be better if you just make a decision over analyzing a problem. We could have been stuck in this state for a while, but in come your angels. It's 11:11 on the video, where you were here over analyzing, not making decisions. They're coming in here and saying, it's time to make choices from your heart. It's time. It's the power of love. Now, remember that the November was all about your power. And so there's something about you're finally getting move on. I have chills everywhere that you're now making those choices from your heart and you're getting a move on. So out of the stalemates, not knowing, not making the decision, it's like, boom, divine's coming in. They're making sure that you're powered up in love and direction and getting a move on those things out of this, over analyzing, not going forward. So it's like, boom, the gate has lifted, like the divine has lifted the gate and you're getting a move on those things that are aligned to your heart, which is aligned to them. And that's it. Yeah, and then here you go, because there are new things coming in here that you are supposed to make the progress. And so out of the gate, making those choices, definitely coming through. I mean, this is a sentence here. I wish I could raise up all of them, but now they're egging you on to make those steps for progress. And here comes the new things coming in here. So you could find that you are lit up again, passionate again, moving forward, aligned to your heart for the progress. Here they're saying make bold and ambitious choices. So out of not making those ambitious choices, out of just over analyzing. No, they're like, now the gate has lifted and you're moving forward, making those progress, taking the steps. I can't even hold it all up. But do you see how it runs like a sentence? So literally going into November, this is how they want you, riding on in there, aligned to your heart, making those choices aligned to your heart, bold, ambitious choices that are aligned to your heart. This is where the great progress is possible. This is actually even linking up to other relationships down the road or new things coming in here that are going to share your vision, because Ace of Gabriel is all about new things, gift of opportunity, inspiration. It's a chance to do something amazing. So new things are coming in here, but it is you out of the gate, out of the indecision, out of not making ambitious choices aligned to your heart. It's like, boom, the gate is up. You're moving on those things, and you are, because you're going to get great progress with that. So out of being not clear, you're going to be clear. Out of like a gate or something blocking you, up with the gate. You're getting a move on those choices aligned to your heart. And I would say it's ambitious, it's bold, it's getting a move on those things, right? That's necessary for the progress. It's necessary for the progress. So yeah, so this is going to be beautiful. Let's see what the energy is going into November. But I couldn't wait to do this reading for this purpose, because you're going to feel this, like almost out of a period of time where it was stuck, stagnant, over analyzing, not going forward. It's like, no, you're making choices aligned to your heart and making that progress. The time is now. That's it. So it's like progress aligned to your heart now. And that's why they said trust your navigation system, because it knows the way, right? And letting go. You can't letting go of the indecision, not making those choices that are aligned to your heart, over analyzing things. No, this is about progress. This is about your heart being in the game again. Yeah, healer of the ages. And why? That's why they said the progress. Look at the illumination in the heart. You cannot make this up. None of Ariel. So it is you, the outpouring, that is actually creating the progress, the healing, utilizing everything. It's almost like the magician that's illuminated, aligned to his heart. Healer of the ages. So this is just amazing, amazing, amazing that they're looking at you like where you wanted. It came out in the November monthly, where you're the one that's making the progress. You're the one, when you are doing the moves for progress and everything, you're the one that's healing the situation. You are making things better by being aligned to your heart and brilliant and making that progress, right? That's what they're saying. It's almost like this illuminated heart aligned magician. And so the outpouring of that and feeling backed and going, making the progress, making the moves like that, is literally creating, manifesting the healing, the improvements, and all of that you want in your life. And so this is just absolutely brilliant. And you could find that they have kind of like reignited you in a way. Do you see the illumination? They ignited you again. It's been a repeating message where you almost feel like lit and passionate, and you're making that progress aligned to your heart. Do you see that? So embody that healer in your own life. They said that in another reading too. Like, you are the hero in your life. You are the one to take action. You are the one that is making the progress. It's some kind of refiring up here out of a time of stagnation, not making the decision, not making choices aligned from your heart. No, now it's a time to get a move on, great progress, and it's all aligned to your heart, and it's brilliant. And it's going to create the outcomes you want. It's going to create the bettering that you want. So let's get the goddess guidance. Yeah, it's landing on that night. It's landing on that night. Look, it's landing on that night. Fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. That's the progress. That's where they're saying, look at yourself as this healer in your own life, like healer of the ages, empowered, like the superhero in your life. This is the new opportunities. This is the things that you're birthing. So literally, it's a time of great birthing, manifesting, creating, making those choices, bold, ambitious choices aligned to your heart. It's a time, perfect time to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. That's the progress. You are getting a move on, birthing new conditions in your life, and it's going to better things in your life. And they have ignited you on the inside here that you are the creator, you are the manifester. And yes, get a move on those things that are aligned to your heart. Now let's see what we can surrender and let go of so that we're even more aligned, which they're showing we are, because we made the bold choices. We've gotten out of the over analyzing. We're getting a move on. We're making that progress. We are making that progress. Like, something, they're making me feel, my heart is about to burst out of my chest. Like, you are wholeheartedly making your progress. Now, I don't know if we were feeling a little held back in some way, inside and out, but this is like, heart is in the game, and you are making progress wholeheartedly. That's what it's giving me, like you're all in. And that's just so beautiful to me. So what to surrender the fear. Maybe that was part of the stuff that held us back. Let go of the fearful stories you're telling yourself. This is the part about the letting go all the time. You'll be amazed how much we're fed, spoon-fed, plummeted, fear, gravity, negativity. No. Let go. Follow your heart. All in the game. Progress is possible. That's where you got to be. So they are knocking this out almost as quick as it comes. Like I always say, light working is a 24/7 job. So if you're going to effectively be this full, bright light in your power, birthing things in your power, like the sun, right? Birthing things in your full power here in the physical, getting a move on those things, as quick as it comes. They're saying, let go of the fearful stories you're telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions. This came up in the November reading. They said you're getting divine solutions. Focus on the solutions and celebrate you can't make this up, celebrate every baby step forward. They said great progress is possible. They're overseeing your steps here. So every step you take, aligned to your heart, where you're birthing new conditions, surrender the fear, let it go as quick as it comes, because you want to stay as illuminated, bright, energized, passionate as possible. They're supporting your baby steps of progress forward. You're birthing new conditions. So surrender the fear. They're almost like, understand to stay lit and keep moving, that you are birthing new conditions in your life. just keep letting go. Remember when they said let go, let go, let go? Look at what you're birthing. So this could be a whole spiritual education, just like they brought it home to me with the humidifiers. Like, how much do you realize how much you put in there that is discounting your power or progress? Or no, you're birthing new conditions here. They're saying it's a perfect time to give birth to those new conditions. It's time to make those choices from your heart, movement from your heart, going for the progress, making bold, ambitious choices. It's enough already with the fear. It's enough with the fear. You cannot make this up. And look what it's, look, I just was saying how interesting, surrender the fear, and it's under the butterfly wings. And look at that. You can't make this up. Spread your wings and fly. We're proud of you. We are proud of you. I have chills everywhere, but this is a love support backing. They are the wind beneath your wings. You let go so you can fly and spread your wings. They are proud of you. You are birthing new conditions. They're looking at you. This is you hear the honks? You make those moves, bold moves. Surrender that fear and make those bold moves. I'm covering the fear. Let it go. You are the healer of the ages. You are in your life like the superhero in your life. For yourself and others, spread your wings. They're proud of you. You are literally birthing new conditions in your life. So literally surrender the fear as quick as it comes. Let go, let go, let go. Step into your alignment. Understand that you're making bold, ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. You're getting a lot of love support backing with that. You're literally birthing new conditions, and they are proud of you. You're in the process of birthing new conditions. The progress is possible, right? So no longer being held back, stuck, over analyzing. No, this is boldly moving forward, aligned to your heart, creating new conditions in your life, and they are proud of you. So no doubt they are like spurring you on. They're the wind beneath your wings here to give birth to new conditions and progress. And right there, you can't make this up. It was like smack in the arm. They're with you as you're flying, as you're doing this. It like landed right here. Yes, opportunities. So they're proud of you. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. Stop dwelling on past mistakes. Let it go, let it go, let it go. They are saying surrender the past lovingly. There is nothing to regret. All is always in perfect and divine order. Everything that you've ever experienced has helped you in some way. The past is behind you. The path ahead is clear. Move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desires. You're birthing new conditions. This is about new progress. And considering yourself making those moves on your night at like the healer of the ages, even past all the fear, breaking free of the fear and moving forward on those things, creating new conditions in your life. This is the opportunity for great progress. Literally move forward and create and fulfill your heart's desires. They're telling you that they are breaking you out to do that. So they're very proud of you. So you're making the steps for great progress. You're birthing new conditions. There's great support for this. Don't dwell on the past. Don't dwell on fears. Don't even stop with overanalyzing. Your heart knows the way. It is your navigation system. Just get a move on those things. They're proud of you. Great progress here. You're literally birthing new conditions. This is what they want you to know. So hold on to that. They're with you as you're taking the steps for great progress here. You're going to be moving. They want you to move this way, like out of the fear and move feeling like you're the healer. You're the one bettering the situation. So you're going to get a move on that. It's like let go of the fear and step into the healer of the ages. See how his heart is huge and illuminated? So feel powerful in your life as you're making great progress and you're keeping a move on that. This is way beyond the week. I think they're supercharging you to get out of the gate in November because like they said in the other reading, they're helping you to achieve. They're helping you to make progress. They're helping you to birth new conditions. They want you to feel more supported. They're proud of you. There's great opportunity. So let go of the past. The past was a lot of like not being aligned to this, held back, almost like a gate. But the gate is up and you are getting a move on and they're supporting you. So great progress is possible with them. You're birthing new conditions and great progress is possible. Just stay going this way, right? I wish you the best for November. For November, as you're birthing new conditions, no doubt, and you're making great progress. They're so proud of you. I just want, feel like this, the wind beneath your wings, you're making such great progress. And I do feel they're keeping you moving this way for the progress way beyond the week. So you could find that they have reignited you in some way to almost be like this, despite the fear, despite the negativity, despite all of this, despite what's happened in the past, despite it not working before, despite everything else, to rise up again and make those moves because you're seizing the opportunities. You're actually, when you're doing this, and I don't have enough You're literally birthing those new conditions. So there is something extra here because I just do. I feel like they are really pumping you up in under your wingspan so that you do continue riding this horse no matter what has happened in the past or what is happening around you. Great progress is possible, and they want you to seize all these opportunities. Know they're very proud of you. Stay aligned to your heart. You're birthing new conditions. There's new things coming in here that are going to support you as you're blooming, like new opportunities, new things that are helping you bloom new things. Back here is all about fear, letting go of, and getting out of that indecision and lack of movement, lack of bold choices. No. They're propelling you forward, and they are so proud of you. Spread your wings and fly and birth those new conditions. Literally make that great progress. I wish you the best. Take care. Bye-bye.